Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the CNG Podcast. Today, I've got a very special guest. It's a fan of the CNG Podcast. While not a subscriber, because does not have their own YouTube channel, but is a giant fan. Now, the fan, I'm going to ask her some questions. First of all, here's the information I already know that she told me before the show. First of all, can you do a backflip?
No.
What are you going to be when you're a grown-up? Well, when you are grown up.
A gymnastics coach.
Got it. Are you going to start your own YouTube channel soon? Or do you hope that you're going to?
I hope that I can start my own YouTube channel.
How long have you been a fan of the Cohen Nelson Gamer YouTube channel?
Probably
Like since it was made, right now, recent, when?
since it was made.
Good answer. Also, what is your YouTube channel? If you made one, what is it going to be about? Like stretching, gymnastics, is it going to be?
Stretching and gymnastics.
You could always do the old Cohen Nelson Gamer plan, so just do what's popular. Make WWE shorts, make 2K shorts. Just do the plan. Also, I would like to say thank you for thank you for being on the podcast here, because our last show I mentioned that I wanted to have a guest, but I could not find one on short notice. So, I'm just lucky that I got a guest on this one, and hopefully for the 4th episode too, we will have one. Now, update. Real quick, hold on, fan. Before we start talking again, I would like to give them the updates to the sport part of my podcast. The Survivor Series results. Roman Reigns beat Solo Sikoa's team. Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair's team beat Liv Morgan and Nia Jax's team. Ludwig Kaiser is the new Intercontinental Champion. I do not know exactly right now about the Damian Priest versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship match. I do know that Shinsuke Nakamura beat LA Knight, and I'm sorry about in my last episode saying UFC 310 was a thing. It's going to happen soon in this month, but it was actually 309 where John Jones beat Stipe Miocic. So, back to the fan. So, if you got your own YouTube channel, would you subscribe or comment to any of my videos, or even just like?
I would like, subscribe, and comment.
Well, that's all I'm asking. Because my goal is to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year. So please subscribe to the CNG Podcast, the Cohen Nelson Gamer YouTube channel, so that I can take off the mask and show you guys my face and do my real face reveal. Also, are you going to continue watching the CNG Podcast?
Yes.
And are you very happy to be on the CNG Podcast as a fan and getting to be on the show yourself?
Yes.
Well, that's just all I'm looking forward to, because whenever I had Uriah Starr on the show, I was happy to get the podcast started, get him on my show, and now I'm happy to get a fan on the show. I'm not so happy that I did not get one on episode 2. I apologize for that, by the way, but hopefully I will get more guests. I just hope I do, because the CNG Podcast is important to me, so is the Cohen Nelson Gamer YouTube channel, but I'm not here just to talk about myself and endorse my YouTube channel. If you did start your own YouTube channel, fan, I would subscribe to it. Know that. I would subscribe, comment, and probably like. And if the fan does get a YouTube channel, I will give you updates, and I might do another interview with the fan whenever they get their YouTube channel. And whenever you do get your YouTube channel, will you be happy with it, and will you upload a lot, or will you just upload like once every year?
I will upload a lot.
I can see that happening, because whenever you have a YouTube channel, some people, they get it and then they don't upload anything on it. They'll upload like 3 videos out of 5 years. So people, if you get a YouTube channel, please take it responsibly, because I have my own, as you know, I'm recording on my own YouTube channel, and as a fan, the fan I'm doing an interview with knows that I upload a lot, and that I work very hard on my material. Well, that is some of the only questions I have for you here. But if you have any more, just say them and I'll ask them too. Oh, I forgot. If you watch on YouTube channel, then you must be a fan of WWE. So, who is your favorite WWE wrestler, and who do you think is the best one ever? So, who's your favorite?
Joe Hendry.
Sorry about that pause, folks. She said Joe Hendry, in case you didn't hear her. And who do you think is the best WWE wrestler of all time? Sorry about this.
The Rock.
Sorry about that pause again, folks. Our fan is just thinking really hard about this question, because on the CNG Podcast, you think hard about your questions and you think even harder about your answers. So, she responded with The Rock, and I totally agree with that, because Uriah Starr, as you may recall if you watched the first episode of my podcast, he actually said his favorite was The Rock. So, yeah, but he said the GOAT was Mike Tyson. But anyway, same response. That just shows how good these superstars have left an effect on WWE and all wrestling entertainment, and especially their fans. And finally, my last question before the show ends. By the way, before I ask it, thank you so much for being on the show. It means a whole lot to me. Sorry about all those pauses, people. Like I said, think hard about your answers. But your final question is, who is the very best, what is your favorite episode of my YouTube channel? Like your favorite video I've ever made.
Probably the Uriah Starr one.
You could even say this one, because you're on the show.
And this one.
And I would like to ask, are you excited that you get to be on the show?
Yes. Very.
Like 1 out of 10, how excited?
10 out of 10.
Wow. Well, if you're a YouTuber, you're trying to get your YouTube channel to go viral, go bigger, just comment to my videos. I'll see what I can do, and maybe, just maybe, you'll be on the CNG Podcast. Thank you for listening, folks. This is episode 3 of the CNG Podcast. Subscribe, comment, and like. Would you like to say anything more, fan, before the show is over?
Yes.
What would you like to say?
Subscribe and like and share.
Yep. Subscribe, like, comment below. If you want to be on this show, you just tell me. I can make it happen. Because on the CNG Podcast, I hear the voices of young YouTubers, not YouTubers, future YouTubers, old YouTubers, and just current YouTubers in general. Episode 4 hopefully will be coming soon. Thank you for watching.